Everybody come on in. Come on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. We out here. We got the juice. Everybody come on in. Everybody tapified. Everybody shareified. Everybody likeified. Everybody come on in. So we out here. We're in front of the Diddy trial. Today is going to be a short day. But Mr. Brendan Paul got on the stand. And he didn't say much, right? Because he got immunity. They wanted him to tell on Diddy. He probably didn't want to tell on Diddy, so he gave them absolutely nothing. And he got in the car and drove off into the sunset, right? So we're going to talk about what Mr. Brendan Paul said on the stage. We're going to talk about what's going on with the numbers, all right? So, everybody come on in. It's the Miss Knockout Report. We're getting started early today, baby. We getting started early. It's getting hot out here. I'm going to take all my clothes. I am getting so hot, I won't take my clothes off. Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. Can you hear me good? Or do I got to put the lavalier on? Do I got to put the lavalier on, y'all? Or can you hear me really good? Because let me know, let me know. Let's get the lavalier just in case. Everybody blessified. Thank you so much. Get your orange heartifications. Everybody come on in. Get your orange heartifications. Come on in. Everybody tapified, likeified, shareified. We got the brunch going on Sunday. Subscribers only. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's put the lavalier in. Let's see if the lavalier works. Let's see if the lavalier works. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Come on in, everybody. Tapify, shareify. And we're going to get into this tea, baby. Because we're going to talk about Brendan Paul. We're going to talk about what's going on now. Because they're crunching numbers again. That's why I came outside, y'all. They're crunching numbers. Where is my mods at? Is my mods in the room? Rev, Ginger.
Can we please shout out this wonderful lady right here? Can you please give me a channel, mama?
Miss_knockout on TikTok. Miss_knockout on TikTok. I'm on here. Go in, get the details. We tell the tea. Exactly. And we do a lot of things over here. We have
right
fun
there?
with
That's the press pass right there.
That's the press pass.
That's the press pass.
That's
good
correct.
Through 2027.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right, baby. We ain't gotta go back to 2027, baby. Did you leave early too? It's boring. I could get all that stuff later.
Today, yeah. And I thought Brandon's testimony would have been more.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't want to give him nothing.
Yeah.
He just wanted to squirm his behind out some charges and not tell nothing. Absolutely. That's what he wanted.
But y'all gonna follow this lovely lady right here. We sit beside each other in the courtroom all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, and so she's amazing.
Okay.
Shout out to you, my dear.
Shout out to you, Superman. All right. Everybody come on in. Everybody likeify. Everybody shareify. Everybody blessified so I won't be brokefied. Come on in, everybody. How's everybody doing? What's up with y'all? I love you right back. Come on, y'all. We're going live early. It's 12:43. But we're going to go on to the afternoon because I got what? The tea and the facts, baby. Let's put the glasses on. Let's put the glasses on because we're going to get it. Everybody come on in. So how's everybody joining? The start of the weekend is here. It's Friday. We're going to get into the tea in a little bit. In the meantime, I want everybody to shout out where you're from. Shout out your country, y'all. Shout your country out, y'all. Everybody shout your country. Where are you calling from? Where you coming from? North Carolina, Colorado, South Dakota, Michigan, Canada, AZ, Detroit, California, DMV, Oklahoma, New Jersey, Texas, Chicago, Louisiana, Oakland, Orange County, Kentucky, UK, Florida, DMV, Connecticut. I don't know what it is. Let me check my hotspot. Hold on, y'all. Let's check the hotspot. Let's make sure the hotspotting is hot. Yeah, it's on. The hotspot is on. Is it still lagging? Am I good? Am I good or am I lagging? Am I good now, y'all? Is it good? Is it good in the neighborhood? All good. All good. All right. Everybody come on in. Everybody share a five. Everybody put some hashtags in. Let's get the room up to 1K before we start. Let's get the room up to 1K before we start, y'all. Let's get the room up to 1K-ification before we start. Oh, it's getting hot out here, y'all. It's getting hot. I got to take my jacket off. Hold on. Hold on, Miss Knockout. She got to show some skinification. All right, y'all. It's getting hot out here. So take off. Oh, yeah. I am getting so hot. I got to take my Big Apple. Hey. Some of it, it's boring in there. It's stuff that I could get later. So Big Apple's over there. Everybody come on in. Everybody put some hashtags in the comments. I want everybody to put hashtags in the comments. I want everybody to shareify the live until at least 10 to 15 people. All right? And we're going to get started. What's up, y'all? It's the Miss Knockout Report. We are live outside of the Diddy trial. And baby, Mr. Brendan Paul got up there and he didn't say a doggone thing that we didn't know or thought. Fix the audio. What's wrong with the audio? Oh, y'all, my lavender is on my shirt. Hold on. Is it better? I forgot I had my lavender. Yo, I had my lavender on my jacket. Is it better now? Yeah, the mic is on the jacket. Is it better? Is it better now? Yes. You know, we want to block that sound out. So they might be coming out soon. Everybody come on in. Everybody, let's get the room filled because we're going to talk about what Mr. Brendan Paul did on the stage, honey, which is absolutely just about nothing. He wanted to get his little tail out of the doggone clinkety-clink. Mr. Brendan wanted to get his tail out of the clinkety-clink, and he did what he had to do, y'all. He did what he had to do. He got immunity, and he told barely nothing. It's better now? Okay. Yeah, I put the mic on my jacket, then I fold the jacket up, and I put it inside of here. Yeah, I can hear you all this way near Aloha. You can hear me all the way by Aloha. Hey, you like my glasses? Thank you. Yeah, we got little glasses on today. So everybody come on in. We're going to get into it. The recap, the catch-up, sidebars, whatever it is. We're going to talk about it today. We are early. You like the ensemble? Thank you. Come on, y'all. That's right. Thank you so much for the hearts. Everybody do what she's doing. Everybody blessify Miss Knockout so she won't be brokified. So I can keep coming here giving y'all the tea. All right? This is my job, coming here and giving y'all the tea. So everybody blessify Miss Knockout to keep the broadcast going. All right? Sponsored by the people. Yes. Your glasses are amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you. So everybody come on in. We're going to talk about court today. Court is going to end early. They say they're going to get out like about 1 o'clock. We'll see. Right? Mr. Brendan Paul got on the stand. We're going to talk about what he said. Thank you so much for the boxing glove. I have a, and I'll make these videos when I get home. I have a battle. Okay, I have a battle on the 21st, which is Saturday, from 2:30 to 3 p.m. EST. I'll make a flyer and a video about it. And then we got the Sunday brunch, subs only, subscription subscribers only. So get your Subify. All right, if you want to come to the party, Get your Subify. It's going to be 10 o'clock on Sunday. 10 o'clock on Sunday. All right? Miss Knockout got the press pass. We on go all summer. We are on go all Sunday. Don't stop with the Diddy trial. Miss Knockout got it down pat after the Diddy trial. There is life after the Diddy trial, y'all. There is life after the Diddy trial. So we're going to keep it going and flowing, baby. All through the city, New York City got tons of events every single day. Everybody, thank you for the blessification. I wish I'm going to be sleeping. You're going to be sleeping. Let's sing. You want to sing? We outside. Not for Diddy. Or what are you doing after the Diddy trial? We're going to do more hot topics. I'm going to do more hot topics after the Diddy trial. I'm going to keep it moving, baby. All right? So everybody come on in. We're going to talk about Brendan Paul and what he said on stand, and which is absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I went here, I went there, and I went everywhere, then I went home. The end. Good afternoon, Miss Knockout. Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank you for the blessification, y'all. Thank you for bless. Nice meeting you, too. Nice meeting you, too. Boo. New York, Miss Knockout not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. We gonna outwork. I'm gonna outwork everybody. Miss Knockout's gonna outwork everybody. All right. She is a worker bee. Good morning. You like my hair? Yeah. Thank you. Let me put the bobby pins in for a full part. My wig will come off like I'm on baddies. All right, y'all. So let's get it popping. Everybody share the live. I want everybody to put some hashtags in the comments. Put some hashtags in the comments. Is the background drowned out a little bit? Is the background drowned out a little bit? I hope so, because they having a yell-a-thon again. They are having a yell-a-thon again, baby. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Everybody come on in. Okay, everybody shareify. Everybody tapify. And everybody put some hashtags in the comments. Hashtags in the comments. All right. I gotta come out of this. That's crazy. All right, so let's talk about Brendan Paul. Everybody come on in. We're going to talk about Mr. Brendan Paul and what he had to say. All right, everybody share a 5. We only have 500. Come on, yo, let's get another 500 in the room. Let's get another 500 in the room. Put your glasses on. You already put my glasses on? They're kind of foggy. Let me wipe them off a little bit. Let me wipe the glasses off. Because it's a little foggy. So we waiting for them to come out. But not that way. All right. So, we're going to talk about Brendan Paul. Everybody share a 5, tap a 5. Cupid, light the glasses? Thank you. England loves you. Thank you. All the way from England. That's why I wanted to come on early. Because I wanted all my people from England and London and Scotland to see you. They're getting ready to come out. They're getting ready to come out, y'all. Yeah, quarters ending early today. It's Friday. All right? It's Friday. We're still going to be broadcasting, though. So we're going to stay on today. I don't know if I'm going to go on when I go again home. We'll see. But for the most part, we'll be on here for the rest of the day outside with all the shenanigans. The family and stuff is probably getting ready to come out. They're getting ready to come out soon. Everybody come on in. Yeah, Scotland is in the building. What's up, Scotland? Hey. So, I want to be down there, but this person keeps, you know how people keep coming near you to try to ignite something that's not even there, but they keep coming by you and sneak filming you and stuff, so them and their moderators and stuff could make sabotaging posts about me. So I had to move all the way on this side to get away from that person. Let me see. So we'll move back on the other side when that person leaves or whatever goes about their business. Because it's just sad on how invested people are in you, but I care nothing about them. I don't care about it here. Okay? We don't care. All right, everybody, come on in. We're getting ready to get started. We're going to talk about Brendan Paul. How you doing there?
How are you?
All right. We're going to talk about Brendan Paul, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug. Make sure my plugs are in. Everybody come on in. We'll probably do some battles later. All right, so everybody tapify, shareify, likeify. Put some hashtags in. Thank you for the blessification. Thank you. Everybody do what Nicola's doing. Everybody do what Nicola's doing. Let's keep the channel growing and flowing. Okay, everybody do what Julie's doing. Everybody do what Nicola's doing. Everybody do what Boy is doing. Everybody do what Julie's doing. All right? Let's go. Callie's in the building. For you page. So they'll probably get ready to come out. All right, they're getting ready to come out soon. So everybody come on in. $1 Million Club. Yeah, good thing I was strolling, right? You were strolling, you bumped into Miss Knockout. This is going to be the most littest live you ever came across. All my new people, hit that followification button. Make sure you follow Miss Knockout. We got the big dogs coming over here. We got to move over a little bit for the big dogs. We got to move over for the big dogs, but I'm a little dog now. She a little dog. She got to press pacification. Yes, she did. All right? Everybody do what Monica's doing. Everybody do what Monica's doing. All right? All right. So we're going to talk about Brendan Paul. Brendan Paul got up on the stand. He got his immunity. And we're going to talk about Brendan Paul. Everybody do what Ed is doing. Everybody do what Monica's doing. Everybody do what Monica's doing. Everybody shareify. Let's get the room. Let's get the club jumping, y'all. Let's get the club jumping. I don't want to have to repeat myself. So let's get the club jumping. Okay, everybody's setting up. It look like they're getting ready to come out soon. Okay, it look like they're getting ready to come out. Everybody come on in. Likeify, tapify, shareify. We got the big battle that TikTok set up. 2:30 on the 21st. Right? Which is tomorrow. 2:30 to 3:30. 3 o'clock. 2:30 to 3 o'clock. A battle. I'm gonna put all of this on my timeline. As soon as I get home, I'll put all this on my timeline so y'all have it. Right? Sundays the sub-only brunch. All right? So subify. All right? We'll be gifting some subifications between tonight and tomorrow. We'll be gifting some subifications. All right? So some people could come. All right? Everybody put some hashtags in. All right? Everybody shouting out your county, your country. Tap, share, and follow, and subscribification, and follow 5. Thank you so much, Ginger. Did you get the info from the... Yes, I did. We getting ready to go through it. Yeah, you know, Miss Knockout always got the tea in the place to be. Oh, yes. All right. Everybody come on in. So now, look. Mr. Brendan Paul. Got to understand, he's a former assistant to Sean Diddy Combs. He testified working for the music mogul was intense, describing how he helped Combs prepare for his pharmaceutical-driven SSS marathon. Right? All right? How he would help him prepare for his SSS pharmaceutical-driven marathons. Everything in Miss Knockout Live is all alleged. It's all alleged in Miss Knockout's Live. All right? So everybody, thank you for the blessification. Everybody do what Miss Fire's doing. Miss Fire, you got my message, Miss Fire? You got my message, Miss Fire? I hope you did. Don't worry about those people. That person is out here sneaking, trying to record me now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't worry about them. You ain't missing nothing over there, Miss Fire. You right over here where you belong. Forget about them. You know what I'm saying? We don't rock with haters. We don't rock with people that don't like people because they're doing good. I can't rock with nobody that got that mentality. So you better off over here, Miss Fire. Don't worry about that. If they blockified you, they did you a favor, girl. Okay, I see you got your. Yes, I did. I got my press badgification ready. Oh, yes, she is. That's why I'm in here with the big dogs. See the big dogs right there? I'm right in here with the big dogs. Stomping with the big dogs. Yes. Everybody come on in. This is the Miss Knockout Report. We're broadcasting live from the Diddy trial. As you can see, in the place to be. All right? You go. I'm going. I am going. Thank you, y'all. Everybody blessify Miss Knockout so she could continue coming in here and giving y'all independent news at its finest that you can relate to. All right? The real deal way. Everybody blessify so I won't be broken. Anything you want to know about me is in my profilification. My link tree got my seed to the AAAAZ is in my link to the treesy. Okay? You heard it. He's on a, oh yeah? I think court is about to be over. It's about to be over any second, y'all. So let's talk about Mr. Brendan Paul. Hold on. So Brendan Paul, thank you. Everybody do what Nicola's doing. Everybody do what Nicola's doing. Thank you for the blessification. Everybody do what Craig's doing. We took a little time off. We got to make up for lost time. Everybody do what Margie's doing. Everybody do what Ginger's doing. Do what Ginger's doing. Do what Margie's doing. See the new way I'm doing it? They can't mess with this brain. Everybody do what Margie's doing. Everybody do what Lay's doing. Do what Lay's doing. See? They can't catch me. Look, Gemini queens, they can't get me. Because I'm nice like that. I'm nice like that. I'm nice like that. I'm the best of my vacation. Thank you. Everybody do what Lay is doing. Do what Lay is doing, y'all. Let's keep this channel up and running. All right? For the people. So Brendan Paul, the former assistant to Sean Diddy Combs, all right, testified working for the music mogul was intense. He said it was intense. What was so intense about it? I don't know. We're going to find out. Right? Looking good. Thank you. So he said it was intense, and he described how he helped Diddy prepare for his pharmaceutical-fueled marathonifications. So he helped prepare for it. Ooh, let me take a sip. Gotta take a sip. This looks like it's gonna be short but good. I'm not disturbing you. Okay. Yeah, they just filming. Y'all are just filming B-roll, right? Yeah, they just filming B-roll. All right. Just want to make sure because I'm stomping with the big dogs. She got a press pass. They should have never gave a B a press pass. They should have never gave a B a press pass. Stay hydrated. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee. I got water in there too. I got water too. Okay, so look. So Brendan, he got his he's tall. He's real tall. I caught him on camera. I'm gonna put it in my profile. He got caught. He was down at the heliport with Diddy, right? But Diddy didn't get arrested. He got arrested, and they found something on it. And because they found something on him, thank you so much for the blessification. Thank you for the glove. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. Who else is in here of my moms? Is Rev in? I know Leah will be back soon. Is Rev here? Is Ginger here? Ginger's here. Clip the T are you here? Rev. So, Brendan Paul described working for Diddy. He said it was intense, right? And Paul was initially hired to assist Diddy with his workouts. So remember, Brendan Paul was a basketball player. So I'm almost certain that he worked out regularly. He knew how to do, the athletes know how to do those workouts. So he was initially hired to work Miss Combs out, Miss Diddy out, right? And he testified that he sometimes brought pharmaceuticals, everything's all alleged, in the lie for entertainment purposes only. Okay, I'm fun? I am fun. I am fun. You're right about that. So, he says he was hired to work out, but then all of a sudden, he switched job titles. And he becomes the pharmaceutical runner. Wow, what a switch of careers. 1 minute you're the assistant, and the next minute you're the local pharmaceutical dealification. That's a job switch for a motherboard. Wow. Right? So, he said that sometimes he brought allegedly pharmaceuticals for Diddy, but denied his title of the pharmaceutical mule. Only thing they said, the D word mule. But we are going to say D word mule. We're going to say he denied the title. In other words, Brendan is saying, y'all are calling me the pharmaceutical mule. But I'm not the pharmaceutical mule. I rebuke it in the name of the Lord. I will not be called the mulification. But I only sometimes went and got pharmaceuticals for Diddy. Right? So the former assistant said working for Diddy required long hours and intense dedication. He was dedicated. He was real dedicated. Let me get 2 of those for Diddy. All right, let me bring it back to Diddy because I'm dedicated. Here, Diddy. Here you go. Here goes your pharmaceuticals. Why? Because I'm dedicated, Diddy. Right? He was dedicated. So, the former assistant said working for Coles required long hours and intense dedication. Proceedings continued on Friday as the court case was delayed 2 days due to a juror call out sick because they had vitiligo. All right? So, Brendan says that working for Diddy was a good experience for the most part. He said for the most part, his experience working for Diddy was good. He was having a good time. He was going, he's getting the pharmaceuticals, bringing it over there. Hey, what a good time this is, right? And so, still questioning Paul's time with Combs, asking if he was indebted to Diddy, or if it was a good experience for the most part. Right? When he was asked by the defense if he was pharmaceutical mulification, Paul rejected that, said, absolutely not. Y'all ain't gonna be calling me no pharmaceutical mulification. That is not my title. I am better than that. I just went over there, I got the pharmaceuticals for Diddy and I brought it over there. Don't call me no drug mulification, because I am not accepting it and I rebuke it in the name of the Lordification. Right? Brandon said, you ain't gonna call him no pharmaceutical mulification. Oh, no, you won't. Because that's whack. What do you want to be called, Brandon? The pharmaceutical getter? Playing too much. All right, y'all, come on. Let's continue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hold up now. Oh, there it goes. Had a little technical difficulties, but we back on track. We're talking about Brendan Paul got on the stage, on the stand, got his immunity because he's the pharmaceutical connoisseur, because he doesn't want to be called the mulification. And he got his behind on the hot seat. He jumped off the hot seat, and he basically gave him nothing. Right? Nothing. I tell you, what a waste of what? 20 minutes. All right, so let's see what else. Hold on, y'all. Alexa.
Leave it here.
Open silk.
Anyway. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Everybody, thank you so much. Do what Casa's doing, everybody. Everybody do what Casa's doing. Thank you for the blessification.
Yeah, sign off. I'll be good.
All right, hold on, y'all. Let's get back to our place. Everybody come on in. Everybody tap a 5. Everybody do what Aaliyah's doing. Do what Christian's doing. Thank you so much. All right, hold on, y'all. So, so they're waiting for the family to come out, y'all. They're waiting for the family to come out. Everybody come on in. Everybody tap a thigh. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Clip the T is here. What's up, Clip? Ginger's here. Clip is here. Huh? You said what? Oh, look there. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. So hold on. Let's find our place again. Alexa. Open silk. He said he likes the glasses down. They're more professional. Okay, there it is. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's get our old thing back. It's getting loud out here. Can y'all hear me good? It's getting loud out here, right? All right, hold on, y'all. Uh-oh, here she goes. Here she goes. All right, let's get our place back. Is it drowning most of the yelling out for the most part, y'all? Everybody, sound check 1, 2. Is it drowning most of the sound in the background out? Let me know if it's doing it. Is it drown? Okay, good. Because they're having a yell-a-thon again. Right, Dave? They're having a yell-a-thon.
Yell-a-thon.
They're having a yell-a-thon. But I got my lavender, so we're good. All right, so let's talk about Brendan. Brendan is tall. Brendan was a basketball player. He was tall. And yeah, you know that's Candy. That's Candy having a yell-a-thon where everybody and anybody that will listen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's my friend. She's my friend. Miss Kale, you styling. I like those. You like them? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right, so look. Let's see. All right, so let's get back into Mr. Brendan. What he said, it was real quick. It was real sweet. All right? So Brendan, once, ooh, the air feels so good. Right? It was like a cool breeze, like a York peppermint patty, y'all. Everybody, come on. Let's get the stickers going. There goes all my subs. Are y'all coming to the party on Sunday? We're having a sub-only party on Sunday. If you want to come, you got to get a subification nation. All right? I'm gonna try to give some subs between tonight and tomorrow. I'm gonna try to give some people some subs so you can come. I look like $1 million. Well, thank you. $1 million on the budget, baby. $1 million on the budget. This Sunday, 10 a.m. We got a battle 2:30 to 3 o'clock on Saturday. Everything that I'm saying out my mouth right now, I'm gonna put up a video about it. Okay, anything y'all want to know, look at my profile videos. or go in my profile and look into my Linkatreeification. Here they go, they're getting louder. They're getting louder, y'all. Who's coming out?
No, no, no.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, so they out there. Everybody's out there. We got Naked Night is here. Y'all want to go out? Y'all want to go see the sights? Let's go see the sights, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let's see the significations. Hold up, y'all. All right. So, this is how we're going to do it. Oh, for you guys here, you can also come to the tick to the Clizot, miss_knockout. Okay, the tick to the Clizot. We're going to go out here and look real quick. Let's go see some sights. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we're going to leave y'all right here. just wanted to show y'all the sights. I just wanted to show y'all the significations. All right? So we're going to go back out there. We're going to go back out there when they come out. In the meantime, let's get back into it, Bertie. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. Let me get my notes. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Everybody come on in. Come on in, everybody. Tap a five, share a five. We got 700 people in the room. That's right. Let's keep it going. So let's get back to Mr. Brendan Paul and what he said. I just wanted to show you all the sights because it's kind of popping out there. It's kind of popping. All right? So, Mr. Brendan Paul went to Syracuse University. He was a basketball player, and then later he was Diddy's personal assistant. Okay? The one lady has a whole Wi-Fi router. Yeah. You seen that? Did you see that? She got a whole Wi-Fi router out there. Everybody come on in. This Miss Knockout over here. What's up, y'all? She got a whole Wi-Fi router. Let me take a sip to that. I got my coffee, y'all. It's just coffee. Don't worry. She had a whole Wi-Fi router. Did you see that? I was like, what is that? A power pack? Yeah. Look. I was like, wow, that was a big joke. I thought that was a charger. I was like, wow. All right, we got an action-packed weekend. We got the battle on Saturday. We got the meetup on Saturday. We got the subscriber party only on Sunday. All right? So Brendan Paul was a basketball player at Syracuse. He became Diddy's assistant, and he took the stand today after being granted full immunity in Diddy's explosive federal trial. Paul confirmed to the judge that he intended to plead the fifth. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brendan Paul, that's why he was in and out. See, now we're becoming to find out why Brendan Paul was in and out. Because he pleaded the fifth. The fifth. All right? So Paul told jurors that he was more than just the assistant. He was Diddy's go-to man for pharmaceuticals breaking. And yes, why did he admit this? Because he can. Because he got full immunity. So he can say what he wants as long as he doesn't what? Liification. Right? Right. He got him an immunity deal. So he can say that. You know, you got to give him something. You got to give him something. Right? So what kind of pharmaceuticals they get? We won't go through all that. But you know the regular. The Coke that you don't drink. The Coca-Cola you don't drink. The Molly Ringwald. Molly Ringwald. Right? The M to the D to the M to the A. You know? The E. The pillifications. You know, the usual. Y'all know what it is. I don't got to run down the whole checklist, right? Yeah, right? Y'all said clear. Right? He said Diddy expected his staff to operate like the SEAL Team 6. Like the Navy SEALs. What? You mean if I get a cutification, I got to stitch my own cutify up? That's what the SEALs do, and I'm not doing that. I'm going right to the emergency room and let them charge me $6,000. Bubbles? Who's Bubbles? Right? So, he admitted to carrying pharmaceuticals through airports, including one incident where he packed the Coca-Cola that you don't drink from the hotel straight into his bag and took it through the TSA, allegedly at Diddy's request. How did he get that through the TSA? I can't even get a tea bag through the TSA. How did he get that through the TSA, y'all? Is it a secret way? Because they see everything. They see everything, baby. Right? Everybody do what Ebony is doing. Everybody do what Ebony is doing. Everybody do what Ebony's doing. Everybody do what Apple is doing. Get your heartification, y'all. Get your heartification. I want to go to the beach this Sunday. Don't you want to come with me to the beach? I want to go to the beach this summer. Would y'all come if I go to the beach? And we could talk and stuff and kick it? Y'all would come, right? Yes or no? Y'all would come. We'll have fun too. Yeah. Y'all will come. Yes, yes. Yeah, I want to go to the beach one Saturday. You know, when this is over, to relax and kick it with you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Why not, right? I want to hang out with you guys. Okay, so Brendan said that he got the pharmaceuticals for Diddy and he brought him on the plane with the TSA. How he did that, I don't know. He needs to sell the videotape. Because I'm sure some people want to know that. Because the TSA is like the Wu-Tang Clan. They ain't nothing to play with him. I don't know how he did it. It's a way you could do it. Wrap it in some aluminum foil. I don't know. So, he said Diddy expected his staff to act like SEALs times 6 and on call at all times, doing whatever he needed, no questions asked. No questions asked. So if he calls you in the middle of the night and little Johnny got a snotty little nose and he needs to go to the emergency room, guess who's going to come first? Guess who's going to come first? Is it going to be little Johnny with the little snotty nose, or is it going to be who? How you doing there?
What a crap show today.
Huh? Yeah, that's why I came outside. I'm going to get all that stuff. Yeah. I get everything. I get everything now. I get all the transcripts, everything. So I'll get all that stuff
You
later.
get all the transcripts?
I get some of it here and there. Wait. Some of it here and there. Of the... Come on now. New York is New York. This is my friend I'm sitting next to court. Can I show him you real quick or no? Okay. Hey, thank you. What a beautiful island. Okay, hold on. This is my friend. I sit with her in court.
Miss D.
Miss D is here. Hey, Miss D.
Hey, overflow courtroom here.
Now tell us what you think about the case so far. What do you think?
I don't think it rises to the federal level. There's, you know what? A lot of people did what Sean Combs does. Just because he has a sex life, you know, to prove of, and you know, it doesn't mean he's guilty. I just think it was a waste of federal dollars. They're not proving it. And it's not just me. I think most people in the overflow courtroom feel that these were not federal charges. It was basically domestic violence. We're not seeing RICO. We're not seeing, drug dealing per se.
Oh, don't say switch a word. F1, y'all. We can't say that word on here. But you go ahead. So we say pharmaceuticals.
Oh.
Any word that you think is bad, that you think you can't say it, switch it to red. Because TikTok is
so
like...
I'm not seeing anywhere where there was like a misuse and selling of pharmaceutical agents and stuff like that. You know, this guy had a life that probably 10% of Americans live. You know, it's not a federal case. It's not. It's a waste of our taxpayers' money. Unfortunately, it's probably destroyed his career, or certainly it's going to hinder it a real lot. And, I think he's going to walk on all, if not most.
Uh-oh.
I'm not seeing it. Hey, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, everybody, look.
I hope my wrinkles
We're coming down to the last days.
Look, y'all, some people coming out.
The prosecution's case.
They're down that hall, but
Testifying today, testifying that
What's up, y'all? We still here. Everybody, we in front of the courtroom. All right, so that's her opinion, y'all.
cocaine.
That's her opinion. Look, everybody's entitled to their opinion, y'all. We let everybody have their opinion over here. Everybody. And that's her opinion. You know what I'm saying?
YouTube.
All right, everybody, come on in. Thank you, everybody, for the blessifications. I really appreciate it.
It's
All
gonna
right,
be
so we're waiting
interesting
for
right
some
now.
people
See
to come out.
everybody down.
I think the whole Christian's in there, Justin's in there, the mother's in there. I seen them at lunch.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have this is 22 to go. Should have picked up right here.
All right, everybody, come on in. You watching from Atlanta? Yeah, she is correct.
Oh, this is my baby. Hold up.
Hold on. Y'all.
Well, look, that's not his daughter, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, oh, that's everybody.
Yeah, that's everybody here's the Diddy trial. And they said Mama Jones here,
It feels good.
I didn't see her, but I can't believe
It's time to break out the shorts. All right, everybody. So let's get back into it. We're waiting for the family to come out. You know, I don't usually start until the family comes out, but today they got released early. It's a little bit different today. Everybody's out. You watching from Vegas? All right. Everybody come on in. Watching from Vegas. Wow, welcome to Vegas in the building. Where else everybody watching from? So we're waiting for the family to come out. Justin's in there, the mother's in there. Miss Combs is in there. Got another family friend with him today. You watching from Baltimore, Indiana, Ohio, yes, Florida, Detroit, Mississippi, Virginia, North Carolina. Yes, 870 people in the room. Let's get the room up to 2K. Let's get the room up to 2K, y'all. So we talking about Brandon Paul. We're trying to catch the people coming out. So if y'all see something, say something, okay? Because we're going to be going over this. So, what else did Brandon say? So Brandon says that part of his job included prepping the hotels, getting the usual, the slip and slide, the glip and glide, the baby oil. What's that other thing called, y'all? Astro Glide? I had never heard. That sounds like an amusement park. It sounds like an amusement park. Astro Glide. Everybody line up. Let's get on the ride. It's called Astro Glide. We're going to slide on down the roller coaster, y'all. Why? Because it's over. It's over today. It's over. Court is over. It ended early today. People, you know, sometimes they want to go out, get out early. Sometimes they want to go home, unwind, have a little drinkification. Diddy is consuming our life. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, Diddy, oh my gosh, get the baby oil. No, don't get it. Diddy is consuming my life. I'm eating Diddy, sleeping Diddy, talking Diddy. I'm Diddy bopping. Everything's about Diddy. You gotta get out early sometime. Let your mind unwind. Have a glass of winification. All right? It's hot. You rub yourself down with some baby oil and have a drinkification on Diddy. You know what I'm saying? We all Diddy-fied out, y'all. We Diddy-fied out.
that's true.
The Diddyfication is Diddy-fied, y'all. Diddy is Diddying. You crying? You crying? Oh, I didn't mean to make you cry. You know, have that effect on people. All right, let's get back to Mr. I'm going to plead the fifth because I got my immunity, Brendan Paul. He went from the assistant and he switched job titles to the pharmaceutical runner. What a job switch. I tell you, boy. What do you put in the application? No, we don't. You don't want that job, boys and girls. That job is not good for your life. All right? So don't do it, boys and girls. All right? Never pack pharmaceuticals up and take it through the TSA. Don't do it. Because you will be the one to get caught. You will be the one to get caught, get in the back. They say, come in the back. We're going to put on these rubber gloves, and you know where this finger's going where the sun don't shine. Okay?
I love it. Thank you.
Right? You don't want that for yourself, so don't be like Brendan. All right? Stick to your job title. If you're folding shirts at the Gap, fold your shirts at the Gap. Don't say to your boss, listen, I want to switch job titles. I think I'm going to go and be the pharmaceutical dealer. Right? Everybody bless if I'm knockout. Everybody do what Diamond's doing. Everybody do what Diamond's doing. All right? Everybody bless if I'm knockout so she won't be brokified. And I can come here and still give y'all the news and I don't have to work for the man. Okay? I didn't mean to go that way, but you know. So, let's get back to Mr. Brendan Paul. So, as y'all know, Brendan Paul was supposed to be a ball player. Everybody don't get in the NBA, right? So he said, I'm going to do the next best thing to going in the NBA. I'm going to be Diddy's pharmaceutical runner. Yes, I am. I'm going to make as much money as the NBA. What a job creator. What a job creation title that was. Thank you, y'all. Thank y'all. Everybody do what Lay is doing. Everybody do what Whisper's doing. Everybody like-a-fy. Everybody share-a-fy. Everybody put hashtags. All right? We got the sub-onlys brunch on Sunday. Only my subscribers can come. And if you want to come, you got to subscribificationize yourself. All right? And then Saturday, we have the battle, 2:30 to 3 o'clock. I'm going to make everything I'm talking about. I'm going to make a video when I get home. I'm going to diddy bop right in the video like this. And, all right. Well, let's get back to Mr. Brendan Paul. Oh, here they come. Here they come, y'all. All right, y'all.
The other one is here.
Have a good weekend, y'all. Later, kid. On YouTube.
We're going to go right on back over here because the groupies are groupie-fying, y'all. All right, let me verify because right here, TikTok still wants me to verify. All right, y'all. We back. We back in the building, y'all. Wow, it got hectic over there, boy. You know, I'm a hoop. Bye, Miss Combs. Have a great weekend. See? Now, I think Justin and them got to come out. Justin and Christian. Justin and Christian got to come out. All right, y'all. So let's get back to it. It's exciting. Ain't it exciting out here? It's exciting, right? Is it? It's exciting. Oh, the big dogs is packing up, y'all.
Big dog.
The big dogs are packing up.
Definitely
I
not me.
know you Fox 5. Look at him. Talk about definitely not. He's so modest. He is modest,
I
y'all.
wish my wife called me that, man.
He working for Fox 5. He's stomping with the big dogs. All right. All right, let's get back into it, y'all. Let's get back into it. Everybody, ain't it funny? It's funny out here. One of his sons, came out with his. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so it's probably like Christian and Justice there. I haven't seen the girls. We haven't seen the girls, y'all. We haven't seen the girls. The girls haven't came back yet. They went on a vacation and just stayed on vacation. He had on green. Okay. All right, everybody. So my tablet is stuck. Come on, tablet. Alexa, open silk.
Your silk.
All right, we're still out here, y'all. We're still out here in the cut. We're going to be out here for a while, so get your popcorn, get your drinks, because Miss Knockout's still going to be going and flowing, right? All right.
Right there.
So Brendan, said that he would assist with the freak to the offseas that were wild nights full of pharmaceuticals, e-workers, and controlled chaos. Paul was arrested in March of 2024 at Miami Opa-locka Executive Airport with the Coca-Cola that you don't drink and some brown broccoli that you put in the paper and you smokify, that stuff, and some candy in his bag, right? The arrest came as Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Florida were being raided by federal agents. Everybody do what Lay is doing. The charges against Paul were later dropped after he completed a pre-trial diversion program. And what is a pre-trial diversion program? It's like offering him a deal in immunity. They with you. They'll go up and do exactly what he did. You told them everything that they already know. T. Harris, are you just getting out here? Well, what was
Yeah, I had to go to the
you just took your doggone time. You took your doggone time.
You see the family just come out?
I seen the mother came out and
Oh,
the son.
came too.
But the other son is in there. Justin and Christian.
Yeah, I saw Justin Christian.
They came out too?
Yeah, they came. Yeah.
Okay, everybody came out. It's not coming, sir. Everybody was like so excited.
See the witness, Brandon Paul?
Yes, I caught Brendan Paul. I'm going to put it on my profile. I did. Y'all see T. Harris? Yeah, T. Harris is calm today. We gave him a tranquilization. Look at T. Harris. He got on this nice button down, looking all professional. Now you're not going to cursify anybody out today, are you T. Harris?
No.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. A quick battle? Y'all want to do a quick battle? All right, we'll take the next battle, y'all. We'll take Bless His Heart. No, y'all did not hit him with the Bless Your Heart. When they hit you with the Bless Your Heart, when they hit you with that, you know how somebody's singing and they go, oh, and then somebody in the audience goes, bless her heart. Y'all know what it is. Okay, so let's finish talking about Brendan. Okay, so let's see. So Brendan was arrested in March 2024 at the Opa-locka Executive Airport where Diddy was at, but he got arrested and Diddy did not. Okay, the charges against Paul was later dropped due to a deal that they worked out. And you know what that deal is. It's called immunification. Right? Diddy's legal team tried to cast doubt, painting Paul as more than willing and asked if he really saw himself as a pharmaceutical mutification, and he said, absolutely not. Don't you call me that. Brandon Paul does not want to be called a pharmaceutical mutification. He said, y'all ain't gonna put that title on me. It's dusty, it's whack. Well, what were you, Brandon? What were you? Huh? Let's take a battle, y'all. Let's take a battle. Y'all said to take a battle. How you doing? Hello? Hi. Where you from? Let me guess. Pakistan? From where? Okay, let's do a quick battle. Let's do a quick battle. All right? Come on, y'all. Let's waxify that assification. Let's waxify the assification, y'all. Come on now. Why diddy bop? Come on now. Everybody tapify. Everybody shareify. Thank you, Kayla. Everybody do what Kayla's doing. It's an old boy. Everybody do what Craig is doing. Come on now. Everybody do what Tanya's doing. Boom. Clip the T is in the building. Let's go. Lay. Nurse. Everybody do what Nurse is doing. Everybody do what Lay is doing. Everybody do what Kayla's doing. Everybody do what Lay is doing. Let's go. Okay, the Diddy trial is clearing out, but we still here. We're going to be broadcasting for a while. Y'all. Thank you for the heartification. Everybody do what Denise is doing. Everybody do what English is doing. Do what Kayla is doing. Do what Denise is doing. Thank you so much, Denise. That's right. We practicing for Saturday, y'all. We are practicing for Saturday's battleification. Come on, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. All right? Live creators unlock the gifting points, reaching the target. Okay, we're going to get those 3 times, get the points. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Lay. Thank you for the boxing gloves. Thank you so much, everybody, for the blessing. Okay, so the 3 time points target is 70. Okay, we need 70 people. It could be the same person. Somebody drop a cool 100 so we can meet at 70. It could be the same people. Come on, y'all. We got 51 seconds to meet 70 points. Come on, y'all. 10, 13. Come on, y'all. Let's knock it on out. You know what we do. Let's knock it out. We got 45 seconds. Target reached. Now. Thank you so much. Thank you for the boxing gloves. Thank you for the hearts. Everybody, come on. Let's get it. 3 time giftings, targets. Everybody drop a 5, something right now, and it's worth 3 times the points. Oh, yes, it is. Thank you, lady. Everybody do what ladies doing. Everybody do what sleeping butt. Hey, 3 sleeping butt. Everybody do what Neela's doing. Sheila. Everybody do what Sheila's doing. Denise. Ebony. Monica. Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you, everybody. We're still in front of the courtroom. We on the Clizzock. You know, we're getting it in. Hey, Denise. Ebony. Craig is in the building. Thank you for all the roses, Ebony. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. 3 time get them points. Okay, 3 time get them points is now, y'all. 3 time get them points is now. All right? If you're going to drop something, drop it like it's hotified and forever hold your peace. We got 48 seconds. Come on, y'all. 3 time get them points starts right now. We got 42 seconds for the 3 time get the points. Thank you for the hand. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, July. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Lay. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much. No roses on the gloves, y'all. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. He speaks English? Oh, how you doing there? You speak English? Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you, Monica. All right, y'all. We never know. They might sniperify us. You won't know. Thank you for the teddy bear. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you so much, Lay. Thank you, English. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bernie. Crafty. Thank you, Crafty. Thank you, Meek. Sheila. Bernie. Let's go, y'all. We don't know. We don't know if they're going to sniperify us. They real slick, y'all. They'll sit there. I seen people sit on 0 and then get 25,000. I've seen people sit on 0 and get 25,000 points, right? Look at that. Come on, y'all. We got 59 seconds. We practicing for Saturday. Saturday, we're going to get 1 million. Our goal is to get 1 million diamonds on Saturday. We're going to get 1 million diamifications on Saturday. Watch what I'm telling you. Thank you, Netta. We practicing. Thank you, Netta. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Katz. Thank you, A. Thank you, Netta. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you, Christina. We got 34 seconds. We got 34 seconds on the Clizzock. Before we rizz off, it's Friday. It's Friday night. right? We got a lot to do. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. We ain't finished. We nowhere near finished. We're gonna do a couple of battles. We're gonna continue to talk, and then I'm gonna bring y'all up. Well, we ain't gonna be out here that late tonight. We're not out here 7, 8 o'clock. We might be out here till like 4 or 5, right? But not 7, 8 o'clock because it's Friday, and I know y'all got things to do. I might go back on later though. We'll see how I feel. We might come back on and chill, do some battles or something. All right, everybody, let's keep it going and flowing. Let's make sure that he doesn't snippety snipe us, because it's any man's game. All right? Okay, so no, we're not going to do another battle. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Thank you, y'all. All right, so let's continue. Now we're talking about Brendan Paul, all right? The pharmaceutical mulification, but he don't want to be called the pharmaceutical mule. He said that's not his job title. Okay, Brendan said that's not his job title. He will not be called the pharmaceutical mulification. Well, what would you like to be called, Brendan? What would you like us to call you? The Coca-Cola that you don't drink? All right, y'all. So Diddy's team tried to cast doubt, painting Paul as more than willing and asking if he really saw himself as the pharmaceutical mulification. He said absolutely not, right? And then he said the pharmaceuticals was just part of the job. We're working for the bad boy boss. He said that that's part of the job. Like when they hire you, they say, okay, your job description, you're going to be filing papers, running errands. And oh, by the way, you're going to be doing some pharmaceuticals. Are you okay with that? Because this job is part of your job description. Hey, Miss K, are you looking? Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Can you imagine if that was part of your job description? Would you continue working or would you quit? Now that's my kind of battle, right? Would you continue working or would you quit? All right? So Paul's statement lines up with the other witnesses, including past assistants and Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassie, who previously described pharmaceutical fuel parties and coercion. Prosecutors see Paul as a key witness in the larger racketeerification and trafficking in the case. He's expected to be one of the final pieces before the prosecution rests his case. So is Brandon coming back? Somebody in here answer me. Is Brandon coming back on the stage? Because I thought he was finished. What do you mean quit? You like my glasses? I look like a professional vacation. Is Brandon? Oh, so he's done. So why are they saying he's the missing puzzle? He didn't tell anything. Brandon didn't tell a doggone thing, y'all. He didn't tell nothing. All right? So we're going over what he said right now. So let's see. So the government, the prosecution, is set to wrap early next week, and Diddy's defense team plans to call 2 to 5 witnesses. Only 2 to 5 witnesses. I wonder what those 2 witnesses will be. I wonder who those 2 witnesses is going to be. Who is it? Is it KK? What you say? KK? KK? Everybody come on in. We still talk about Brendan Paul testifying. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. All right, let's see what else went on. So then they had a lot of technical jarring with another analyst that was up there. Let's see. All right, so let's see. Everybody come on in, tapify, shareify. We're still out here. All right, we got 700 people in the room. All right, 700 people in the room. So let's talk about the witnesses, right? With Brendan Paul and Joseph Saracilio, a special agent for Homeland Security, and he was reading off the receipts, text messages, black and white. All right? So prosecutors hope to rest their case by end of Monday. That's Monday coming up. They expect to rest their case. And the defense team says it expects to arrest on Tuesday or Wednesday. Wow, that is quick. The judge estimates that closing arguments will be Thursday, although the subject to change is based on whether the sides rest their case in a timely manner in which we think. Wow, that's quick, y'all. Look, this is going to be over quicker than we think. It's going to be over quicker than we think, y'all. Right? It's been a nice, I had a very great journey out here. Do you like my glasses? Thank you. That's all that Brendan basically said, y'all. Brendan was in and out. He was in and out. He didn't give up much. Right? So, then after Mr. Brendan left, all right, the jury sees notes and texts detailing Cohn's personal cash expenditures. So the jury was shown a note received from the phone of Diddy's head of security, Fahim, on April 25th, 2024, stating that $5 personal London. So he gave $5,000 cash to somebody. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. The jury also seen evidence that Muhammad kept track of some of the spending reimbursements from Diddy's personal cash expenses. They also saw records related to June 18, 2024 incident at Jane's home. You know, when Jane was having an all-out fight with Diddy, and he's grabbing her hair and kicking the doors in, and she's running all around the place barefoot and changing the clothes in the closet and running outside and hiding in the yard and coming back and seeing Diddy standing there like this. I was waiting for you at the door. That incident. Right? So you see text messages going back and forth about that. Jonathan Perez, one of Cohn's assistants, text Fahim, the head of security, that he needed $600 because Diddy was about to go to Jane's house. So he needs $600. Right? Later, Perez texts Muhammad, the chief of staff and chief of staff KK, Christina Courtroom, saying that her and Diddy were on their way to Jane's home. So they go to Jane's home a lot. And you know why? It's hotel night and the feeling's right. Hotel night. Oh, what a night. Hotel night. Hotel night. Hotel night. Right? So he's going back and forth to hotel night. Y'all laughing at me? You gotta keep it excited. Right? And so, the following day, KK texts them and asks, is somebody going to pick up Diddy ASAP in that conversation, and for Muhammad to bring cash. Perez takes Muhammad again on June 20th, saying that he needed $3,500 cash ASAP for his guests. And guests by meaning the S word. All right, so they're just showing all the cash that was going back and forth. That's why I left out, because it was boring, and I knew I was going to get the information later. Oh, you're brilliant. Thank you so much. I'm brilliant. Thank you. Okay, I try to be brilliant. Right? Then they revealed the hotel records that detailed the damage that Diddy and his freak to the off-seas hotel nights entourage has left Okay? Joseph Secasiriello, a special agent for Homeland Security. His last name, I don't know how to pronounce it. All right? He reviewed documents related to the hotel stay, which Diddy had stayed in Los Angeles in January 2023. Hotel records show the room was reserved under the name Joseph Chavez and included a $3,750 charge for damaged furniture. What was you doing to the furniture in there, Diddy? Diddy, what was you doing to that furniture in there? Wow. The baby all was slipping and sliding, and they slided into the furniture, breaking the furniture in two. We don't know. Y'all are something else. Your vibe, you like my vibe? Do y'all like my car? I try to keep it exciting and funny. Okay, that's a wild party. When you at a party and they go to breaking furniture, y'all, now that's a party. That is a party when they go around breaking furniture and the baby all and you slipping and sliding like you in a water park. And you sliding on down and you break the furniture into. Now that's a damn gone party. Let's take a sip. Let's take a sip to that. Right, T. Harris?
Yeah, that's right. Got that press pass, honey.
You know it. They shouldn't have called it They shouldn't have called it hotel night. They should call it slip and slide, let's glide night. Because there was enough baby oil for the whole doggone country. Hey, forget the country. The universe. It was enough baby oil for the universe to slather up. Okay? So, then they talk about a whole bunch of boring paperwork and texts going back and forth and money exchanged. Right? Now, it's boring to us, but this is all tying into what they already testified. All right? So, the hotel records showed the room was reserved under the name of Joseph Chavez and included a $3,750 charge for damaged furniture. A report from the hotel said that there were bodily fluid stains on the wood floor. How do you know it was body fluid stains and not just the baby oil? How did they know that it was bodily fluid stains and not the baby oil? How could you tell the difference? So now we got baby oil and now we got body juices flying all over the place. They smelled it. Sweating. Ew. Ew. Right? So, a report from the hotel said that there were bodily fluids stained on the wood floor across the entire room and on some of the furniture. That means that they was rubbing acidification juice on the furniture. Let me rub my ass. Come on now. That's a party now. That's a party. Yada, 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 yada. All right? The evidence charts referred to some of Diddy's text messages with Jane and one of his accusers who is using the pseudonym of Jane in the trial. The messages show two coordinating the arrival of 3 men at the hotel. 3 men at the same doggone time. Now remember, we had a lot of discussions. We had a lot of discussions that Jane's hoo-ha was like hot Cheetos because she was messing with 3 men for about 48 hours in the hotel. And boy, was that hoo-ha on fire like the hot Cheetos. Right? 50K is slippery. One of those men deposited $1,500 in cash at the ATM in Los Angeles in the days following the hotel reservation. The feds find out everything, don't they? Don't the feds know? How did the feds find out that this one deposited cash? They know when you take a caca and a poo-poo. They know everything you do. Once the feds get on you, they know everything you do, right? So the jury also saw messages with Diddy telling Jane, telling her to send $1,000 to Cowboys and Angels, an e-service for flights and overnight rates.
Yeah, yeah. Do a rap.
Hey!
Do a rap.
Oh yeah? Oh, you know that rap? How you know I rap, son? He just came by and he said, do a rap. He's in a wheelchair. He's like, do a rap, do a rap. How do you know that I rap? I can see Diddy getting away with it. You can see Diddy getting away with it? Hotcakes, I hope they have some. Yes. Now I want some Cheetos. You want some hot Cheetos? I know I don't like the hot Cheetos. Right? So the jury also saw messages that Combs sent to Jane Doe. They stayed at the London Hotel in Los Angeles in 2023. Texts between Combs and an entertainer documented in the charge suggested that the entertainer joined them at the hotel. So she got another entertainers. The entertainers is joining them left and right and left. Only for a hoo-ha to be in hot Cheeto flames, or for 24 hours out the day. It couldn't be mine. My hoo-ha been on the ice since 2012. Okay, I done locked the hoo-ha up and threw away the key, y'all. I got 99 problems and the S to the T to the D ain't one. Okay. Because this hoo-ha been on ice since 2012 and I love it. My hoo-ha is having the best time in his life. He ain't got to go to the doctor and worry about, ooh, what I got. What I know. She comes back, she says, you are free and clear. I know that, miss, because it's been inactive since 2012. And I like it like that. They got all these diseasifications on the rise. Y'all girls be careful out there. And you guys be careful too. They got something out there that make you go to the bathroom, you pull out your beefcake, and then you flush the toilet and the beefcake will go down the toilet. Messing with these doggone bad girls. Do you want that for your beefcake? No, you don't want that for your beefcake. You want to preserve it. Keep it safe. Stop messing with all these doggone garden tools. So, the records in the summary chart reflect that Jane and Diddy stayed at the London Hotel in April 2023, and texts between Diddy and the entertainers documented the chart suggested that the entertainer joined them at the hotel. And you know what they joined them to do, the horizontal longbow. We ain't got to say that. That's already understood, right? And after the hotel stay, Diddy was charged $1,800 for damaged furniture and linens. A security incident report about the damage said that the linen damage, and it was smokifying in the room. Smokeification damage. The report in part said the room's towel appeared to be soaked with baby oil. And baby oil was all in the carpet. All in the linen, all in the towel. Why so much baby oil? Somebody got to get a deal with baby oil. I got to bring me some. I got to go buy some baby oil. If Diddy can't get a deal with baby oil, Miss Knockout got to get a deal with baby oil. Because the baby oil stock is going up. But baby oil people are scared to act on it because of the nature of the situation that's going on. Right? They were overcharging. Yeah, they always overcharge. They always overcharge. They should, they should have got the plastic that your grandma put on the furniture, right? But then it would be all sticky. You can't have plastic and baby oil. That's not a good mix, y'all. Johnson & Johnson. They did they overcharged them. They always overcharge. They always overcharge. All right. So Joseph, Cerciello, that's the officer's name from Homeland Security that was on the stand today. All right. He explained how the chart includes the location, individuals' names, transportation records associated with the different names and date ranges. So they went to a series of dates, chart times, travel that coincide with the testimony that was given for each of the people that came on the stand. So yeah, so today was short and sweet. Court is over. That's about it for today. Hopefully Monday we'll get more tea. But we're going to get more tea this weekend when I'm home because I got all of the transcripts. So we was going through Jane last night. Do y'all want to continue with Jane? Jane Doe was good, right? Okay? Can you buy Diddy baby oil and t-shirts? No. Well, you can't make any t-shirts, you know. You can't use these people's names. You get suified. All right? You'll get suified. So, let's see, y'all. Hold on, let me see something. All right, so let's go down here. Let me get a seat. All right? And I'm going to bring y'all up. We're going to do another battle first. And then I want to bring y'all up, and I want to know what y'all think about this Brendan Paul and what he got up there and said, which is basically nothing. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. All right. We're going to go over here and sit down. We're going to hold off for missknockout's bones. We got T. Harris still out here. What you on, YouTube or TikTok?
Right now, I'm not doing anything.
Okay. All right, let's go over here, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. We're going to pop a squat. Let's pop a squat. Let's go down to the end. See, the people ain't out here holding seats.
Before the young man Mike came over, we started our conversation.
Hold on, y'all. Let's go this way.
I don't think
We're going to go across the street. Because I want to bring y'all up. So they still over there sitting, even though they don't have court tomorrow. People still over there sitting. So we want to get out of the mix. Okay, everybody, hold on. Give me a second. So I want to bring y'all up. Everybody, we're going to do a battle. Going to do a couple of battles. Then I want y'all to get in the queue. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about Brandon and what he did or did not do. Okay, let's go sit over here. Don't worry, the ratifications ain't coming out till tonight. All right, y'all. Hold on. All right. Oh. All right, let's take a battle. Why not? How you doing there? What's going on? You want to do a quick battle? All right. All right, everybody. Let's tapify the screen. Let's do a quick battle. Then I want everybody to jump into the queue. and we're going to see what it do. All right? Everybody come on in. Everybody tapify. Everybody shareify. Okay, 3-time gifting points. All right, 25 seconds. 25 seconds, 3-time gifting points. Up, you got the laugh track. Oh, what they laughing at over there? All right? We're going to be laughing at that acidification whip of fire of inflation. But he looked like he going to snipe, y'all. But we're going to take care of him. Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, Monica. Thank you so much, Ginger. Okay, 9 viewers completed the mission. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you, y'all. He over there, he got the laugh track going. But ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny, homeboy. The only thing we got to laugh at now is this acidification whipping that you getting ready to get it from. All right? The bonus mission. All right? Okay, live creators unlock 3-time giftings for reaching the target. All right, so 3-time gifted points is getting ready to be in full effect. Everybody come on in. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Chanti, Sarah. Thank you. Okay, target 10. Okay, we need 10 points. What you laughing at? We need 10 points, y'all. Target reached. Yes. Target reached. Okay, 3-time gifting points start soon. Okay, look at him looking. He said this acidification whipping needs to be studied. It needs to be studied, homeboy. The way that you getting your acidification whipped, Wally whipped, needs to be studied, homeboy. All right? You need to replace that laughing track with the sad crying track. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah. All right, y'all. 3-time gifting points. We got 42 seconds. Everything that you drop right now is worth 3 times the points. Everything that you drop right now is 3 times the points. That's right. His acidification whipping needs to be studied. He got the laugh track going, but ain't nothing funny but the battle which you are in, getting your acidified, whipped, and mollywopped. Okay. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Black. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Monica. We worldwide over here. We like the beehive. The knockouts is like the beehive. All right, we at 7K. He got 21, but he might snipe, y'all. You don't know what these people see with these people, right? They'll sit on 21, and then in the last 8 seconds, boom, all the way out of nowhere, they got 25,000. And see, we ain't gonna let them do it. Oh no, we not. She went running from over here. What's she running from? We ain't gonna let us do it to us, because we are the knockouts. We are the knockouts. We are the knockouts. So for the losers, because we are the champion of the world. Not today, that's right. Not today. What you say, but not today. All right, homeboy. If you got a snipe in it, okay, bring it on out, because we ready. We ready for the snipification. We watching you. We watching you. You got that little laugh track over there. Okay, his look, yeah, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's molly, whoppify him. Let's molly, whoppify him, y'all. Let's wipe that laugh track off of his face. We're going to wipe that laugh track off of your face. All right. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, TYT. Come on now. Let's show them now the knockouts do it. Let's show them how we do it, y'all. Ain't nothing to it, but we do it. And your name is Stewart, because you ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay, does he have on lipstick? I don't know. I don't think he got on lipstick. He just got, like, you know. Some people have nice, naturally colored lips. You know what I'm saying? Everybody come on in. 10 seconds. Let's see what he do. Let's see what he do, y'all. Because, you know, sometimes they come out the woodworks. We got to be ready. We got to be ready. Thank you, Monica. We got to be ready. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1-5. Yes, we beatified him. All right. We lost. Oh, see, look. Look, see, I told y'all. I told you he was going to snipe. I told y'all he was going to snipe, y'all. He got his fingers ready. He got his fingers ready. Y'all want to go again to him? He going to snipe again. He got his phone right there. He got his phone right there in the operations. Like, come on, homeboy. Who sniped you? Who sniped you? Who sniped you? He got his phone holding in his hand, y'all. He got his phone holding in his hand. Let's see. Let's see what his other account is. All right, you want to get it again? He's saying bye. Okay, so he won. Now he's saying bye. You don't want to go again? You want to go again? You got another snipe on your burner phone? Let's go again. Cause TikTok gonna take 50% or maybe 70%. So we call that hustling backwards. But you won. Do you want to go again? Let's see what he said. Are you going again or no? No. You going again? Okay, he don't want to. He over there gifting himself, y'all. That's what happened. So he got to drop another 10. Right? So you dropping 10K on yourself. TikTok takes like 40%. At the end of the day, that's what you call hustling backwards, homeboy. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, of course. I knew he was going to snipe. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? When I tell y'all to get ready, you know that they're going to snipe, y'all. You know that they're going to snipe. That's why when I tell y'all to get ready, you already know. He had his other device right. Look, y'all. He was like this with his other device right here. He had his other device in his hand. He's a cheater fire over. That's why he didn't want to go again, because he knew that he didn't have another 10K. How you just need? We got to snipe. We got to snipe at the last minute. That's how you defeat a snipe. You got to snipe at the last minute. And the guy sniped us, gifting himself. I seen his other phone. I seen his other phone. He had the other phone down right this, gifting himself. Yeah. He was gifting himself, y'all. Okay. I think I'm gonna go get my nails done. Y'all wanna come with me to get my nails done? There's people sending roses on the glove. Oh yeah, we can't send the roses on the glove, y'all. We can't send the roses on the glove, okay? I'll tell y'all when I'm dropifying. Thank God it's Friday. Y'all want to try? Let's try one more battle. Let's get knocked. Oh. Okay, we can't get Knopf. Knopf got a restriction. Knopf, you got a restriction, girl? Okay, let's see. Let's see, y'all. Let's try Abby. Let's try a couple. Then we're going to bring some people up to see what you think about Mr. Brandon Paul and the number cruncher. Because that's all we had today. Okay, let's see. Anybody want to jump in the queue? Does anybody want to jump in the queue today? I heard you say you had to leave. It's boring in there. Yeah, it was boring in there. I got all the info. I got the info on Brendan Paul and all that. But the man came and he was just going over the text messages and the notes and who gave what money to who. And it was a little boring. Yeah. I want to go get a pedicure. Y'all want to come with me to get a pedicure? Everybody come on in. So does anybody want to come up? Anybody want to come up and give any input on what happened today? Or forever hold your peace? Forever hold your peaceification. Oh, I do need one bad. Yeah, let's go get our nails done. Let's go get our nails done. All right, y'all. We're going to exit the building over here. Let's see.